Sail on, gypsy of my heart. You've been hanging around, been with me from the start. Sail on, silver girl. You've been spinning me fast like a tilt-a-whirl. I've done a lot of living in this town. I've done a lot of flying, my feet on the ground. You can't build your bridges after you burn them down. I've done a lot of living, I'm dying now.
How long should it take for you to learn your lessons from all your mistakes?
How long until the well runs dry? Your bucket's coming up empty, you're wondering why. You've done a lot of living in this town. You've done a lot of flying, your feet on the ground. You can't build your bridges after you burn them down. You've done a lot of living, but you're dying now. Dying now. So long, everything must go. I can't leave it behind if I've never really known. So long, to nothing matters now. Who knows if I stand a chance, but I'm trying anyhow. 'Cause I've done a lot of living in this town. I've done a lot of flying with my feet on the ground. You can't build your bridges after you burn them down. I've done a lot of living, but I'm dying now. I've done a lot of living, but I'm dying now.
When the trumpet of the Lord shall sound, and time shall be no more, and the morning breaks eternal, bright and fair. When the saved of earth shall gather over on the other shore, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there. Let us labor for the Master from dawn till setting sun. Let us talk of all his wondrous love and care. Then when all of life is over and our work on earth is done, and the roll is called up yonder, I'll be there. When the roll is called up yonder, 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 I'll be there.
Must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine, that's your way. You always walked a step behind. So I was the one with all the glory, while you were the one with all the strength. A beautiful face without a name for so long, a beautiful smile to hide the
to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found the somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Never be cross, tried to be boss, they wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. Baby, it had to be you, wonderful you, had to be you.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line.